now as I was saying before, I was really interrupted. AA Austin Aries, the greatest man that ever lived, made his return to TNA wrestling at the TNA Impact tapings not too long ago. Yeah, just let it sink in. Because TNA wrestling is now total non-stop Aries. She's kind of oh god. She's kind of looking at me kind of funny whenever I said that. But yeah, like I was saying, Austin Aries is now back at TNA wrestling. I'm sorry about that, folks. In the last video, my stupid phone, the stupid phone right here that I'm borrowing, acted up, you know, and I was doing the music from my phone, and I borrowed one of my relatives' phones, you know. I almost cussed on here. It's supposed to be a PG show. My bad. I need to keep it PG here. Oh! Don't sniff my socks, kitty. Whoa. Anyways, hold on. Okay, it was about 3 weeks ago or so when Austin Aries was whenever they said he was about to appear at the TNA wrestling tapings for Impact. I believe it was in no, not Canada. I can't remember, but anyways, it was 3 weeks ago. It was announced, and Austin Aries, he made his return to TNA wrestling at the February 1st episode of TNA Impact, February 1st, yeah, 2018. That was the TV tapings from maybe, I don't know, a month ago or so. I don't know, but I saw like about 2 or 3 weeks ago or so. It said that Austin Aries was at the TV tapings, but yeah. And now it barely aired on February 1st yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2:26 in the morning, so 2 days ago. No, I'm sorry, yesterday. My bad, yesterday, yeah. So last night, Austin Aries on live TV, on recorded TV, at one of the tapings, made his return on last night's episode of TNA Impact Wrestling. It's pretty good for Austin Aries. And I warn you right here, this is a spoiler alert, but Austin Aries, Austin Aries beat Eli Drake for the TNA Global World Heavyweight Championship. It's pretty cool though. Austin Aries comes back to TNA, he wins the championship. I honestly wish Eli Drake would have kept it, but hey, well, at least he kept it all the way to 2018. That's a good accomplishment. He won it in November. Let's see, I think November, and then December, January. Hold on. Might have won it in October. I can't remember, but held it for a good while though. Not bad. I give Eli Drake's props. You know, he's one of the greatest wrestlers. He's one of the greatest wrestlers in the world right now, and he was a pretty good champion. And that's not an insult. That is a fact of life. That Eli Drake, dummy. Yeah. Austin Aries, he's very talented though. You know, there's no shame in Eli Drake losing, but there is shame losing in less than 5 minutes. But yeah, they're both very talented wrestlers, and I can't wait to see what's in Austin Aries' future in TNA wrestling now that he's returned, and the same thing for EC3, and for the next man I'm gonna mention who made his WWE debut. Austin Aries is very talented also. He's very good on the mic, very talented, very outspoken. he really speaks his mind, you know, and his character, he really likes to be himself, you know. Yeah, you know, the TNA, they let him be TNA wrestling. They let him be himself on there on TV. You know, his character. Not really that much of a character he's playing. You know, he's being himself, but that's pretty good. It's cool though. Wrestling needs, you know, reality. They need reality. You know. I mean, they need more realistic characters on there. You know, and wrestlers that are not too much, not too fake. He's more real, I guess. I don't know. Look at CM Punk. I don't know. I didn't really care for Punk though when he became himself, so to speak. Honestly, I like CM Punk better in ECW whenever he was in the WWE. Yeah, but yeah. Austin Aries is very talented in the ring too, you know, and he's a high flyer. He's a high flyer sometimes, you know. He could fly from the top rope and beat you in any way. He's very fast, you know. He could do a variety of different moves and stuff. And EC3, he kind of reminds me of EC3's character is kind of like a mix between the Miz and Randy Orton, if you think about it. And it was even mentioned EC3, getting back to him, in 2014. Sorry about that. My sister's cat was trying to mess with this picture, trying to get a roach, and I was trying to stop her, so I had to pause the video, the recording real quick. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, EC3, his character's kind of like, oh yeah, no, I was saying in 2014, EC3, it was mentioned that EC3 is the next legend killer after he beat Rhino and put him through a table in TNA, getting rid of Rhino and sending him out of TNA before he went back to WWE. Rhino was called the next, EC3 was referred to as the next legend killer at the time, but yeah, EC3, he's very good, man. That's how good he is to be called the next Randy Orton. I don't know. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I think the same thing too, like they said, but yeah. And what I said before too. Let me know your opinions in the comments below on anything, and I'm going to tell you who, for the first time ever in their career, made their WWE debut. Okay, this man right here made his WWE debut this weekend. Let me see what day it was. Okay, February 2nd's today. First. Hold on. Okay, he made his debut he made his WWE debut on the WWE 205 Live, January 30th episode, 2018. This man right here made his WWE debut, and he's the former TNA wrestler and a former X Division champion. This man right here. That's right, Rockstar Spud made his WWE debut on the January 30th, on the January 30th, 2018 episode of WWE 205 Live. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Rockstar Spud is a pretty... Hold on a second. I had to get some water real quick, but anyways, I was saying Rockstar Spud is a pretty good wrestler, you know, pretty good in TNA. He's not one of the best guys, but not a main eventer or world champion guy. Not yet, anyways. But he's pretty good, you know. He's pretty talented, and he's won the X Division championship. He's won the X Division title 2 times, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he's very talented. He can move in the ring pretty good, you know. He's a great high flyer. I've seen him do a flip on Tyrus before. Kind of like a somersault or something, yeah. I don't know, but he's very good, though. He can wrestle. He don't suck, but... And he's also beaten the greatest man that ever lived, WWE Austin Aries, for the X Division Championship back in 2015. No, wait, it might have been 2014. I can barely remember. Anyways, might have been 2015. No, maybe 14. Anyways, Rockstar Spud, he don't suck, you know, he's very good. He has, honestly, lately in TNA, when he would wrestle on a full-time schedule before being sidelined more and more when Anthem took over, he hasn't had the best of luck in singles matches, but, you know, he has to clear his head out and get out there and fight the good fight, you know, and keep doing the best, you know, being the best in the world at what he does, and you know, he'll continue to win matches, you know, even if he has to do underhanded, dirty tactics just to win matches. But that's how he's going to survive in X Division if he would have stayed in TNA, and if Anthem didn't sideline him a lot, especially when Aaron Rex left. Anyways, but that's what Rockstar Spud is going to have to do if he wants to survive 205 Live. I think it's pretty stupid. I don't care about 205 Live, but Daniel Bryan came out and introduced him as the new 205 Live general manager of 205 Live. And then also Rockstar Spud. Alright, let me go to it right now. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, give me minutes. Trash. Hold on. Okay, here it is, the video from WWE YouTube. The information says, okay, he was introduced by Daniel Bryan and as the new 205 Live general manager, like I said, but it says that Rockstar Spud announced a new cruiserweight championship. He announced a new cruiserweight championship tournament that'll crown a new champion at WrestleMania. It's a 16-man cruiserweight tournament. I guess they have a vacated cruiserweight champion. I don't know about that, but I don't really care for 205 Live, and I don't even watch it. I think 205 Live is kind of stinks. I don't know. I don't care for it, but that's my opinion, you know. But don't let me ruin it for you. If you like it, that's okay, you know. Everyone has their own taste, you know. I'm more of an X Division kind of guy in wrestling, not cruiserweight. I like the X Division. It's much better, more fast-paced. I don't know. They have better wrestlers, and it's a better division than the cruiserweights. Oh, in the WWE that is, but I hear that the cruiserweight division was a bigger deal in WCW. Oh, by the way, Rockstar Spud is no longer Rockstar Spud. The Rockstar we formerly know as Spud is now Drake Maverick. Okay, that's all the wrestling news for today that I have to say. And by the way, Shinsuke Nakamura won the WWE Royal Rumble on January 28th, 2018. It's pretty good news, right? Pretty cool. And by the way, click at the link below this video, and click at the subscription link or the description link. Click on that below. I put in the information in this video. There's a link there, a video about EC3 talking with Sam Roberts on TNA, a Dixie Carter, different things, you know. Click on the link below in the description information. Alright, this is Doodles, and this has been the Doodles Show. In and out.